There he is. A conversation with Mark Twain. That'd be honest and challenging. I'm trying to get my thumb more engaged in my blues guitar picking. Oh, it's fun. That's fun. I'm not there yet. Maybe I never will be, but it's good to try. I'll let you know when it happens. I suppose it's keep going as a kind person. It's to walk my dogs. Yes. He's the first thing. There he is. We have coyotes, which makes it a pleasant journey, because I love the coyotes. My dogs are large, so they won't bother us, but they're like ghosts in the mist. Well, I have no usable skills, so I suppose I'd go back to training horses. I have 2 sons to put through college, so it's already spoken for. Well, if I told you, I wouldn't have that thing now, would I?
Root canals are preventable. You just have to actually go to the dentist. Two women, Summer, Holmes, Obsession, and Mystery. I think that's 6. Change in perspective. A character who thinks that they know who they are and then finds out that they don't. Or alternatively, we as readers think that we know how we feel about a character, and then we found out in the process that actually our relationship is different. I think I like being wrong. I mean, I don't, but I like sort of leaning into the fact that nothing is static. I think the list was dancer, actor, and then writer. So that's 1 out of 3. Financial planning. And root canals are preventable. You just have to actually go to the dentist. Zadie Smith, Ian Forster, and Carmen Maria Machado. My secret dream job is a set designer for movies. Good surprises? Yes, absolutely. But then again, you know, what twisted mind enjoys bad surprises, which may be rich coming from the book I just wrote. But yeah.
Probably the rest I would blow on expensive Danish licorice. Six humans orbit our glorious planet. I think a good book is one that, when you close it, gives the feeling of perfect inevitability. So there's a sense that its story couldn't have been told any other way. I think I'm probably most inspired by natural beauty in all of its forms in the world, in other human beings, in animals. That would be my most inspiring thing. There are a couple that blur together. It could be a book called Ramona and Her Father. It could be Charlotte's Web. It could be Goodnight, Mr. Tom. I think I can be a bit self-absorbed, and I also spend too much money on expensive Danish licorice. In the top 10, there would definitely be the word moon. I would spend at least some of it buying time out of work to make some sculptures. Probably the rest I would blow on expensive Danish licorice.
But I would like to be an heiress or a gardener. undercurrents, spaciousness, contemplation, visitation, disturbances, and atonement. An irresistibly compelling voice, sentences that snap, and a gleaming thread to follow. My favourite film is Petit Maman, Celine Sciamma's film. Summer flowering jasmine or a chicken roasting in the oven. Many folded corners everywhere, all the time. I do not know, but I would like to be an heiress or a gardener. Easy. Jet skis and leaf blowers. Hopefully not at once. My dream holiday destination is any beach house with a veranda and a daybed. In action on the climate change catastrophe. I like the deep solitude and the deep connection at once.
I'm listening to everything that isn't being spoken. Not still, held. In the middle of the night or very early in the morning. Both, of course. The sound of my children, their first night sleeping next to me outside of the womb. A long walk. Long before I could even hold a pencil. I never listen to music while I write. I am listening to the book, to the characters, to what they're thinking, to what they're listening to in the room or in the landscape. I'm listening to everything that isn't being spoken.
It's no fun to drink keg beer in the rain and watch fistfights, so just stay home. It's a tough assignment. Amoral woman makes trouble in France. Read, pay attention to dreams, watch movies, take notes. I really like gray squirrels because their tail seems so practical. It's a luxurious muff for winter days and a wonderful sunshade for hot ones. Coffee with heavy cream, plain yogurt, strawberries, macadamia nuts. I skim reviews, and if the reviewer takes my work quite seriously and is invested in trying to understand the terms of the project, I think it's worth trying to learn something from their interpretations. Off the top of my head, the character of Alyosha in The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. The really beautiful challenge of writing updrafts of joy despite the grimness of the world. Yes, in fact, I would say I mostly reread books. Filmmaker, maybe? It's no fun to drink keg beer in the rain and watch fistfights, so just stay home.